ready for this? Oh, there you are. Ladies and gentlemen, the rock star Chris Cole is here. He's speaking for your Canadian Idol, who later on will take on El Fuego Dragon in a mask versus mask match. Your Canadian Idol is going to unmask El Fuego Dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, you got your plate for your meat and potatoes. You got your drink. And let me tell you something right now, Daddy-O. He may have pinned your Canadian Idol a couple of times, but I scream, you scream. We all scream for justice, Daddy. The rock star Chris Cole, your Canadian Idol. El Fuego Dragon's losing his mask tonight. Yeah!
Knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of IHW Unstoppable. This is the rockstar Chris Cole, and I'm joined by Shano, who is currently in the ring, and Mr. Personality, Mike Russell.
Thanks, Rockstar. Our opening matchup is a barn burner here with the big picture Chris Cook versus Mr. Suave, Marcus Burke. A lot of animosity between these two.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Riddick Stone, hailing from Campbellton, New Brunswick, and weighing in at 223 pounds, he is Mr. Suave!
Out comes Vegan Power. Now the controversy between Marcus Burke and Big Picture stemmed from the final episode of Season 1 of IHW Unstoppable, where their match ended in controversy, with the title being held up and a future tournament for the newly crowned TV title.
It was a debacle, Daddy. Now let me tell you something, we're joined back on color commentary by the poster boy for birth control, Shano.
Gentlemen, Rockstar, how's it going?
Look at him. He is a specimen. He is a specimen, and he's not weighed down by bacon fat. He is not weighed down by lard. He is not weighed down by various animal products like gelatin. Let me tell you something, Mike Russell and Shano. This man is a vegan. His body is a temple. And he's going to take it out on Chris Cook, Daddy, because he's really upset about not getting bacon.
This match about to get underway. I've been excited for this one for a long time.
You know, you say it's going to get underway. Let me tell you right now, it's going to be over way sooner than you think, Daddy.
Did you say overweight or overweight?
Now the match has started here, back and forth between Big Picture and Marcus Burke here. Marcus Burke with some European uppercuts. Doesn't seem to be phasing the big man here. Oh, and a thumb to the eye, right out of the Rockstar Chris Cole's textbook.
Another European uppercut.
Let me tell you something right now. Referee Mark Jones in there needs to watch the match and needs to make sure that he doesn't let Chris Cook pull that hair. Because I saw that, Daddy.
Another big chop by Marcus Burks, not phasing the big man. Retaliation from the big picture. And he, oh, big chop.
I think my ears popped.
And another one by the big picture. Irish whip to the ropes. Reversal. Oh, he trips him up with his body. That was a unique maneuver there. Catches him.
Oh!
Big suplex.
That was beautiful. And then crushes him in the corner.
The T-bone suplex. Here we go. Big hip toss into the corner. Marcus Burke trying to escape. A big picture catches his foot.
Of course Suave would try to run away.
Let me tell you something. Mr. Suave would never try and run away, Daddy. He's just collecting his thoughts. Because the big picture is just cheating this whole time, Daddy. Later on tonight, your Canadian Idol is going to be in that ring. He's going to be up against El Komodo Dragon. And the rock star Chris Cole will be at ringside. Your Canadian Idol will take El Komodo Dragon's mask and tear it off and kick it and stomp on it and spit on it.
Let me tell you something, Daddy-O.
Ugh.
Yeah, see how awful that
I don't do
sounds?
your
It's
shit.
El Fuego Dragon. And the fact that you're at ringside and more than likely going to get involved really bothers me. There might be a little surprise for you here in the future.
Let me tell you something, Shano. You don't steal my shtick, and I won't steal yours.
I'm Shano.
Oh, and not to cut you off here, but Marcus Burke gave Chris Cook a big slap and a big clothesline by the big picture. Big gorilla press by the big picture. He has him up in the air. Where is he going to throw him? Oh, catches him in a spine buster.
What a move.
And we have a 2 count by Matt Pettifer.
What? That's not his name. No.
Yeah.
No,
You
it's
should try reading a page sometime.
Isn't it Mark?
Big picture calling for the big finish.
Isn't it Mark Patrick?
Looks like he's setting up for the picture perfect. Kick to the gut.
Oh, reversal. Oh!
Let me tell you something that's picture perfect, Daddy. That boot to the back of the head.
And just a 2 count by Matt Pettifer on.
Let me tell you something. The big picture Chris Cook after that kick to the head is going to be drooling even more than normal.
Marcus Burke contesting that 2 count, thinking it's a 3 count. And setting him up for a suplex.
What power by Marcus Burke, Daddy.
I gotta say, that was impressive. A guy of Chris Cook's size being lifted over the head of Mr. Suave, Marcus Burke. Super impressive.
Big second rope senton splash. Adding insult to injury with the forearm across the face.
And this is once again why it was such a debacle. For that title to be held up, Marcus Burke should have just been the champion.
Agree to disagree on that one, Chris Cole.
And Marcus Burke distracting referee. And of course, oh, he reverses it. Throws him into the post.
Eat some steel.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, he catches him on the
What
outside.
strength?
And
Oh!
posts him too. Double teaming by Vegan Power is not working out for them here against the big picture.
Chris Cook had no right to lay his hands on Riddick. Riddick is not out there as a wrestler right now. He's out there as support. He's out there as a manager. No one should put their hands on him.
Oh,
Yes,
shut
life
up,
partners need to-
Rockstar.
Life partners need to support each other. And big picture being hanging on here. attacking. I think we just had the match finished here.
What?
Riddick Stone held on to the big picture. Marcus Burke wins by countout.
Are you kidding me? That's just ridiculous.
And that's why you always have to pay attention to the count, Daddy.
Fans outraged by this outcome, but Vegan Power outsmarting the big picture.
Not that that's a difficult thing to do, Mike Russell, but you gotta remember you have to have the wherewithal to listen to the referee's count while you're on the outside of the ring if you choose to be there. And it's a foolish thing to choose.
And here with a few words for his match later on with Fantana, 2 out of 3 falls, here's Julian Young.
Ha! Tonight is the night, Fantana! Tonight, your inevitable demise at my hands. I hope you're ready, Fantana, because I was born ready.
I'm here with El Fuego Dragon. Now tonight, you lost to Crusher Kurt Krug.
Launches himself over Crusher. Ducks the clothesline. Slams him down. 1, 2. And that's it. Good night, Dragon.
What are you talking to that guy for? Let me tell you something, El Komodo Dragon. There's only room for one masked wrestler in IHW. The original masked wrestler, your Canadian Idol.
The original masked wrestler?
Original, Daddy!
He's proud of his mask?
He's proud of his mask!
I got something for you, Canadian Idol. On our next IHW.ca exclusive match, you're going to face the man with the war on masks, Julian Young.
Catches himself, he's gonna skin the cat here.
Look at this guy.
Well, and I think Idol's attempting a push-up here.
Is he mocking Julian Young
Chris
right now?
Cole is in disbelief here.
Look at this.
And we
What
got
an
some jumping
idiot. He
jacks
has
here.
no idea. No idea. Why would he be wasting so much time?
He-
Is he out of breath?
Yeah, I think he's out of breath. Oh! Super kick! That's gotta be over.
Let me tell you something, Mike Russell Daddy-O, and I'm going to tell it to all of the IHW fans out there watching on Bell Community 1 television. What Julian Young did is surpassed your Canadian Idol greatly in that wrestling ring, and honestly, I kind of saw it happen. I saw it was going to happen. I know your Canadian Idol saw it was going to happen, but let me tell you something. There are other masked wrestlers that your Canadian Idol's coming up against. People like El Fuego Dragon. And let me tell you what he's going to need. He's going to need this flyer from Recycle SNB because he's going to need to separate all of the mask guys before he puts them in the trash, Daddy. Challenge him to a match. Your Canadian Idol versus El Fuego Dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not just any kind of match. It is mask versus mask, Daddy. And let me tell you something. Crazy? You watch your mouth. And let me tell you something, I said it once and I'll say it again. We have the key to success, Daddy. And we're going to make him take off that mask and we're going to see his ugly face, Daddy. And your Canadian Idol will reign victorious.
throw yourself into a world that will stop you dead in your tracks. Introducing the all-new IHW.ca, taking innovative hybrid wrestling to a whole new digital world. Featuring a whole new redesigned homepage with all of the up-to-date information. A complete roster section with full bios. Interact with IHW megastars, management, and other fans through social media. Access classic moments from IHW's past, see exclusive video content, and watch full episodes of Unstoppable. For the first time ever, one click brings everything IHW to you. Explore the all-new IHW.ca now. Brought to you by Brad Web Design.
Welcome back to IHW Unstoppable, and I'm joined here by head of matchmaking, Kevin Tyler.
Pleasure to be here.
It's a much bigger pleasure than having my other broadcast partner, rockstar Chris Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Chris Cole looks like a can of Arizona iced tea, don't you find?
Yes, he does.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a mask versus mask match.
I am excited to see this match.
Already in the ring.
This match been brewing like a little feud on our IHW.ca website.
Yeah, we've seen a number of matches with El Fuego Dragon really proving himself here in IHW. And he's got an opportunity, biggest match of his career, right here on Unstoppable.
Hailing from Mexico City and weighing in at 170 pounds, he is El Fuego Dragon!
So Brian McKay has his hands full already, and the match hasn't even started.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you people are awful. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce properly the two men standing in this ring. I want to introduce properly the two men standing in this ring. First, over here in this corner where it's stupid, ladies and gentlemen, El Hilarious Turtle. And finally, in the great corner, accompanied by his real-life mentor, none other than the chart-topping, with his idol, and you know it, theme song, Daddy, chart-topping, your Canadian Idol! And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you right now, spoiler alert, Daddy-O! Spoiler alert! El Atomic Underwear here is gonna lose his mask tonight, Daddy! He's losing it! Losing it!
Chris Cole confident that his idol is going to be winning.
Now let me hear it for your Canadian Idol!
Unfortunately, Idol does have the advantage here as he's got Chris Cole in his corner.
He does like to interject himself in his matches.
Now let me tell you something, Daddy-O.
Shano's got something here.
Your breath smells like hot garbage, Idol. And secondly, I'm sick and tired of you two working around. It never works out. You're always trying to cheat for them. So to make this match even, I'm in El Fuego's corner tonight, baby.
What an announcement!
Awesome. I like this.
And I'm telling you this right now. This young man and me, we train together. We are friends, and he's going to whoop your It's coming off, baby. Come on. Dragon, 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 dragon.
Shano getting the fans behind El Fuego Dragon here. Rockstar really does not like this announcement. He's getting in Shano's face.
You're going to see a fight here between Shano and Chris Cole.
Well, of course, Chris Cole's stooping to running away. Brian McKay trying to get the managers outside of the ring so he can get this match started.
Now, even though the odds are even with Shano in Fuego's corner, Chris Cole, well, he learned from a pretty good manager himself, so he's got a few tricks up his sleeve. I know that, but hopefully Shano can keep him in line.
Here we go. Match is started. Now, if Idol wants to win this match, I don't think he's going to want to match speed for speed with El Fuego Dragon. He wants to slow this match down.
This is a big match, the biggest match for both of these competitors. Someone is losing a mask tonight. History is going to be made.
Here we go. We got a headlock by the Canadian Idol. Now, something I'd like to touch upon, not taking away from this match. Oh, he's holding on to the mask here, already trying to take it off without having a...
That's not how this works. He's got to beat the guy, and then he takes the mask off.
There we go. Drop toe hold. Hey. Do I just say he kicked him right in the butt, or
kicked him right in the
right
pants.
in the keister?
Right the keister.
As Chris Cole out to console your Canadian Idol, I'd like to touch upon the TV title tournament. Now I see that from what I've been told, you're looking at every match tonight, and from here on out as a way to determine seeding and bracketing for this tournament.
Absolutely. This tournament is going to be a big one. I'm watching all the matches here at IHW. I'm scouting talent from all around the Maritimes. This is going to be a really big tournament, lots of competitors. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out seeding based on how everyone's performing so far this season.
All right, couple of arm drags here by El Fuego Dragon.
El Fuego Dragon is really coming along. We've been wrestling a short time now, but the skills are coming along great. He's got a great following here with the fans. I really do. They've really taken to this El Fuego Dragon.
He kind of has that mystique like of someone like a Rey Mysterio has. He's just a high-flying masked wrestler, apparently from Mexico. Apparently. He's just a young, exciting megastar here. And Chris Cole hauling his Canadian Idol out of the ring to slow the pace down, I guess.
I think they need a timeout.
Oh,
and Shano gets involved.
Taking your Canadian Idol and throws him back in the ring.
There we go. Let's see some action now.
Canadian Idol dumbfounded by what's going on. He just
pay attention, Idol.
Whoa,
not quite.
He's reaching for the ropes. Chris Cole trying to push he's grabbing the mask.
See, that could get him a disqualification. You have to beat your opponent, pin him, make him submit, and then the mask comes off.
And a monkey flip.
Very nice.
Innovative way to get out of that hold. Oh, Chris Cole again interjecting himself in the match. And a big leg
There we go.
Big leg lariat by Canadian Idol, one of his signature moves. And he's looking for adulation from the fans here.
Don't let Idol's build, cut like a bag of milk, fool you, or his clumsiness. He actually is a very skilled wrestler.
He is. He just has to find a way to concentrate that skill a little more.
You got to pay attention to his surroundings a little bit better, that's for sure.
Looks like he's going for the camel clutch here. He doesn't look like he has it quite right. Fuego's still on his knees there.
Yeah, Idol should be sitting a little bit lower to wrench the back more.
Crowd chanting for Dragon, giving him a little bit of adrenaline here to get out of this move. Doesn't have quite the hold. It looks more like just a rear chin lock now. And he elbows him to the gut to escape.
He's fighting back. And he pulls the mask. Idol is a smart competitor.
He does like using some of the cheap tactics that rockstar Chris Cole has used over the years. Still taking his time. He really shouldn't be wasting any time with Fuego down on the ground. He should be just getting right back on him.
These are things we're talking about. This is what's kind of kept Idol. I don't even think he has a win yet here in IHW. If he needs a win, tonight's the night.
Big body slam here. Still looking for that adulation. Like, he always berates the crowd, but he always looks for their acceptance.
Well, he's got one fan out there.
He's got one fan, and he's going to a place that never succeeds for him. He's going to the top rope. Kind of reminds me of Ric Flair here. and only that they both.
Chris Cole should really, really tell Idol not stop going to the top rope. He's got him by the nipple.
Throws him down. Fuego fighting back here.
He's got a chance to turn the tide of this match.
Big clothesline. He's coming out like a house of fire out of the corners. Big drop kick on your Canadian Idol.
Nice drop kick. He's got a chance here.
Irish whip reversal. Ducks the clothesline. And we got lands on his feet. Looked like it was going for a gut wrench suplex here. Oh, he catches him with a tilt-a-whirl, but he catches with the head scissors.
Very nice. Got a chance. He's going up.
Going to the turnbuckle here. Going for the 10 count of punches. Chris Cole telling the ref to get him down.
Do you think the fans should be chanting in Spanish?
Idol dazed and just falls down.
He's out. This could be it.
He's going to the top. Something that El Fuego Dragon knows how to do very well. Chris Cole shakes the ropes and crotches him. Fuego going to be singing in soprano.
Come on, Shano, do something.
Referee Brian McKay losing control of this matchup already. He's telling Chris Cole, you should interfere one more time. You're out of here. He's holding on to El Fuego Dragon. Double team is done well. We got a roll up. We got a 3 count. That's it. Canadian Idol is going to be losing his mask.
Wow. Good job, Fuego Dragon.
Oh, and Canadian Idol going after the referee, Chris Cole. Oh, and they double team Fuego Dragon. Shano just notices this, comes charging in the ring. Chris Cole, big spine buster. Ducks a clothesline.
Stunner!
Here we go. Clotheslines the Rockstar out of the ring, and he hits his knee on the apron there, helping his buddy El Fuego Dragon up.
That is it.
I think Canadian Idol is out in the middle of the ring.
Oh, we get to see what he looks like. Who do you think he really is?
I don't know. I'm afraid to see his face if he's been wearing a mask this whole time. Chris Cole holding on to the Idol. He's holding him by the mask. I think he's going to unmask him himself.
That's not a good idea, Chris.
Oh, God. Here we go. And, oh, my God.
The mask comes off.
It's that referee we have.
It's referee Chris Charters.
All these years he was posing as a referee and he was the Canadian Idol. Oh, and he chases after Fuego Dragon, but that's unsuccessful.
Well, now we know. I wish we didn't.
A fantastic matchup between the Canadian Idol and El Fuego Dragon. We like to send it to the back now for some words with Fantana.
beat you once. Now tonight I got a 2 out of 3 falls. Well, guess what? I'm gonna beat you twice, and I'm gonna put your shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Because if you don't gain my respect tonight, you never will.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to IHW Unstoppable!
That's just what I'm gonna be, unstoppable.
Are you ready?
Oh, that was absolutely amazing.
Egan!
Are you kidding me?
How do I respond? Obviously, I accept.
That's why the fans love him. That's why he's the fastest rising megastar in IHW.
Do you have any other questions?
This is the kind of action that you see. World-class action right here on Bell Community One Television, IHW Unstoppable. It doesn't get any better than this.
He's saying that's it.
Oh, an incredible 450 splash from Fantana, and that's it.
Fantana, you know what? Last time I checked, wearing a mask was not part of the rule. Wearing a mask is disrespectful, it conceals your identity, and it's simply unsportsmanlike behavior. My name is Julian Young since the day I was born, and it will be till the day I die. You will never see me wear a mask.
Let's talk about Julian Young. 3. 3's a good number. That's how many times I could beat you in one night, Julian Young, if you didn't cheat.
You know what, Fantana? You want to be a comedian? Want to make fun of Julian Young right here in IHW? I got a challenge for you. Best 2 out of 3 falls. Let's see how funny that is.
Welcome back, everybody, to IHW Unstoppable. Coming back to the commentary booth, probably in a little bit of pain here, the rock star, Chris Cole.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. Not only did Shano get involved in my match with your Canadian Idol, but let me tell you something else. You know, I'm actually a little bit proud of him. He finally got his shirt out of Hawk.
Now, are you guys going to be bickering when he comes back to the commentary booth and not concentrate on this matchup, or?
Listen, I can't have a battle of wits with Shano because it'd be like fighting an unarmed man, Daddy.
Julian Young in the ring doing his pre-match ritual.
And his opponent, hailing from Little Havana and weighing in at 180 pounds, he is Fantana!
And here comes the exciting megastar here, Fantana.
Now, where exactly is Little Havana?
Gentlemen, I'm excited for this one, that's for sure. Hey, look, a mask. That's something Idol doesn't have anymore.
You're going to be the guy who got punched in the nose for sticking his face in other people's business, Daddy.
Calm down, you two. I'm not a referee here, and I'm not even that strong to separate you two, so.
How's your back feel?
My back is fine, Daddy.
So was Idol's when it was pinned to the mat.
All right, folks, back to the match. 2 out of 3 falls. This one's about to begin with referee Matt Pettiford.
I'll tell you about my back. My back is stronger than ever from carrying you two to good commentary.
First fall, about to begin. Referee explaining the rules.
There's definitely no love lost between these two competitors.
These two have had their issues for a while. Julian Young has an issue with Fantana wearing a mask. Looks like he probably likes the Canadian Idol now since he doesn't wear a mask anymore.
Whoa!
Mr. Fantana looks like he finally found himself a radioactive Granny Smith to hollow out and put on his face. And I'll tell you something else. I've seen his face, and he's not nearly as pretty as your Canadian Idol, Daddy. For those who can't keep up with a simple count of 3, we have a nice little counter in the corner there, so you can know who's at how many pins, Daddy. That's mostly for Shano.
Back to the match. Julian Young tossing Fantana like he's nothing.
He is nothing compared to Julian Young. Julian Young has 9 years of Greco-Roman amateur wrestling background, Daddy.
And he won't let you forget it.
Shut your face. And IHW has now, we're running 9 years of IHW. He's got 9 years of professional wrestling experience as well. You cannot beat this man.
Back to the matchup. Fantana from behind, on the go behind. Reversal by Julian Young. Now with Fantana, you think he wants to use his speed and not try to go toe-to-toe wrestling-wise with Julian Young here.
Yeah, but you have to remember on that, Julian Young's no slouch when it comes to speed, Mike Russell. You have to remember that Julian Young is not like a super heavyweight wrestler. He is a man who is known for doing these high-flying, high-risk maneuvers as much as Fantana is. That's something you need to remember, Mike Russell. I know you haven't been around that long, and I know you're kind of stupid. But you need to remember these things. The rockstar Chris Cole isn't always going to be here to remind you. I can only imagine what his commentary sounds like without me here.
Oh, look at that. He's got a noogie on Julian Young here.
Something else that was stupid is you trying to pull Idol out of the ring by his mask. That was brilliant.
Julian Young showing his prowess with them jumping jacks. Oh, and he trips him up. We got kind of a stalemate here, but Julian Young getting frustrated with the taunts by Fantana. Also, the fans calling him Mr. Clean.
I'm amazed that Fantana was coordinated enough to do jumping jacks.
Oh, and he catches him in a crucifix pin. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count there.
It's pretty funny that the crowd calls Julian Young Mr. Clean when he's one of the dirtiest players in the game.
Shoulder block by Fantana.
Takes out the leg. Very nice.
Springboard. Oh, he lands on his feet.
It just shows you how dirty Fantana is.
Oh, drop kick
from
from
the outside
behind.
of the ring, kicking a man. Dirty.
Taking advantage of Julian Young not looking, and oh, he springboard. Almost had a slingshot there. He catches him in a Hurricane Rana, but oh, Julian Young catches him.
Very impressive.
Throws him on the ropes. I think Fantana caught himself, though. Julian Young not noticing. Catches him again. Looks like he sat on his face on the ring apron there.
I think Fantana better be careful. He's taking Julian very
Double
lightly.
kicks. Oh, we're going for a suicide dive here. Lands it!
Oh, man,
It looks
oh,
like he may
man.
have taken a little bit of absorbed a little pain there, too. Looks like his head hit the concrete.
Head first into the fans / chairs / concrete.
Oh, it is up, and he is. It looks like he didn't take too much damage there from that dive. It's high risk and high reward when it happens.
Fantana, tough as nails.
Well, and luckily he doesn't have a whole lot of brain to damage.
This coming from Idol's manager.
Big chops on the outside. Both men back in the ring. Who will get the first fall? Blind charge by Fantana pays off in a shoulder block in the corner. Pele kick.
Very nice. These two competitors know each other so well, I should say. It's pretty wild. We've already seen it in the earlier stages of this match. No falls yet, but they have each other so well scouted already.
Fantana getting a 2 count.
Oh!
Running shooting star press. Only gets a 2. I thought he had him there.
Well, Applehead was pretty impressive there, wasn't he, Rockstar?
Fantana to the top
Sorry,
rope
this
here.
match is giving me gas.
Here we go.
Julian Young needs to take over.
Fantana with a moonsault lands on their knees.
Right in the ribs.
Julian Young using the ropes. 1, 2, 3 in the first fall.
Are you
Julian
over,
Young.
Daddy? Remember, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. If this was any other moment in time, Julian would be walking away with the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first fall, Julian Young.
Here we go. We got a minute rest between falls. The fans getting under Julian's skin here with the Mr. Clean chant. Fall number 2 about to start here. Julian Young up 1-0. Julian taking his time, staying on the outside, taking advantage of the 10 count here to rest up. Fantana slide to the outside, and Julian Young goes in the ring.
Julian thinking he's the smartest man on the planet after that one.
It's little things like that, though, that can get under Fantana's skin if he's just playing it right. All right, Fantana coming in. Julian goes for the elbow, and Fantana tricks him. Both men on the outside, lighting him up with chops.
That's what you expected of someone like Fantana.
Oh, and he uses the fans' feet, throws Julian's head in there. Oh, and the fans getting involved.
That kid has
I
an
love
awful
that shirt.
on.
I love that shirt.
Look at that shirt.
Oh, and the sign
chop.
shoved in
How
his
are there any
face.
of those left?
Here we go, getting more Oh, the big boot. Oh! Here we go. Oh, another one. The fans getting involved in this matchup.
Now, here's something. The audience has no right. They shouldn't be laying their hands on the megastars. That's not why they're there. They pay their money to sit in their seats and enjoy things like the Rockstar Chris Cole and be disgusted by things like Shano and El Komodo Dragon.
No one enjoys you, Chris Cole.
Stalemate on the outside. Fantana doing a 619 from the outside of the ring.
That was pretty innovative. I enjoyed that.
Here we go. I think he's going to get more fans involved here. Another big chop from a little guy here.
Super Mario!
Oh, it's a big punch to the...
Right in the sternum. These IHW fans firmly behind Fantana.
Oh! Julian Young taking advantage of the Fantana coming in the ring and kicking the ropes for in a spot where you don't really want to be hit.
Where the sun don't shine.
Oh, and the Neon Cowboy goes down, Daddy. Julian Young doing the Julian Young special on Fantana right now.
Almost looks like a modified abdominal stretch.
Fantana
getting some sort of twisty pretzel.
Fans rallying behind Fantana, giving him a little bit of adrenaline to try to get himself out of here.
Of course, using the ropes to his advantage.
Here we go. It is kind of an abdominal stretch, but he doesn't have it fully on there.
I'm surprised Julian Young's doing something like this because he really doesn't have much leverage. It's more of an arm lock.
You would feel the pressure in his chest as well.
Well, you two are the wrestlers here. Here we go. Matt Pettiford not noticing Julian Young using the ropes here for leverage. Hey, and the referee just notices it. Kicks Julian Young's arm out from under.
Wow, what a counter.
Oh, any tilt-a-whirl backbreaker here by Julian Young. Just letting him stay there. We got a pinfall. 1, 2. This could be. No, it kicks out.
That was almost it. The best part about this, though, is even if Fantana does lose this match, he gets to keep his mask.
There you go, Julian Young with a modified Boston Crab here.
Very nice. Looks like he's going to turn it into the pendulum.
Oh, this looks...
Tick-tock, tick-tock. It's time to give up, Daddy.
How Fantana is not giving up here, tapping out. Here we go. We got a pinfall. 1, 2. He kicks out.
Julian mastering these submissions and turning it into a pin. Julian never ceases to amaze me. I might not like him very much, but man, oh man, is he talented.
Going for a springboard elbow drop here.
The forever elbow.
Oh, he catches the feet there. Turns it around on him, bringing him for a springboard or a slingshot. Fantana catches himself. Big kicks lighting up. Julian Young here.
Misses the kick.
Catches him. Are we getting an overhead belly to belly? Oh, he lands it with perfection. Here we go, springboard elbow drop, and he hits it. We get a 2 count for the pinfall here. Julian Young almost had this match won. Julian Young calling for the end here. Is he calling for the Canadian Destroyer? He's just letting him get up. You think Julian Young would be a little bit smarter and just stay right on him.
We're going to call it the tiny Cuban Destroyer here in a second, Daddy.
Oh, think we're going for the 5-point slam here. But Fantana wiggling his way out. Catches him. Oh, Julian Young catches it. 1, 2. Oh, reversal. 1, 2.
I'll tell you something.
Another reversal.
I'm a little bit impressed by Applehead because he seems to keep finding a way to sneaky, greasy way out of all these pinfalls. He's lost this match a dozen times.
Oh, he catches a magistral.
Close call. These
Lots
men.
of pinfalls and counters here. Ducks a clothesline. Big kick by Fantana.
That was my foot taste. Or Fantana's in this case.
Here we go. Fantana going to the top, calling for the 450.
Right in the little Havanas.
Fantana on the top turnbuckle. Looks like Julian Young setting him up for a major super 5-point slam from the top from the middle rope.
This is terrifying.
Oh, Fantana again wiggling himself out, and a big powerbomb catches him. Look at the pinfall. 1, 2. Then we got a 3 count. It is tied 1-1 in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Another 1 minute rest period between falls.
Ladies and gentlemen, for his first fall, Fantana, 1-1.
Fantana with an impressive pinfall there. Julian Young not waiting for the full minute of rest here. He's going right after Fantana. Big German lands on his feet. Drop kick to the turnbuckle, and he's hanging on the second rope here. Are we going to see a 619?
Or a 506?
Once again, Fantana using the ropes. What a dirty, dirty little applehead.
Looks like he's setting him up for the 450 splash. He's calling for it. Big moonsault. We got a 1, 2. Kicks out. We thought we had a victory there. Fantana calling for it. Here comes the 450. Fantana at the top. Are we going to see the 450 here? Oh, he lands on his feet. Julian, get out of the way. Big super kick. Hits that to perfection. Right on the mark.
I have a question about Fantana. What kind of scumbag wears a mask to hide his identity? You be a man, you go to that ring, and you show your face like a real man.
Fantana kicks out.
Are you kidding me?
That's why your Canadian Idol chose to take off his mask tonight and show everybody who he really was.
Yeah, that's why. It had nothing to do with losing.
Julian Young thought he had Fantana there with that super kick. Oh, and he misses a blind charge.
Nobody home.
Fantana setting him up with big kicks. Oh, double foot stomp. From the top rope, we got a pinfall here. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. Oh, I thought he had him there too.
That was a close one.
This match is just, he's got me off the edge of my seat here.
You're still going to have to do way more than that to keep Julian Young down. This man is a former IHW champion.
He's going for it one more time, I think he's calling for the 450.
And everything he does is deliberate. Everything he does uses the most minimal amount of energy so he can continue to do these types of things to his opponent in the ring at all times.
Julian Young catching him.
Point proven.
Are we going to see an electric chair drop here? Nope. Oh, it catches him in the 5-point slam. Hits it!
It's over. It's got to be it.
For the record, it's the 5-point buster, and he is down. And it is over, Daddy.
He wasted some time there. And then he kicks out.
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable.
That's resilience, man.
The fire that Fantana has, but I think Julian Young wasted a little bit too much time. He didn't go right for the cover. After that 5-point buster, he did not go right for the cover.
Julian looks like he's pretty fed up, saying this is it. It's over.
Throws his tape in frustration. Still keeps his elbow pad, though.
He should have kept the tape on. He could get hurt.
Here we go. I think he's setting up for the Canadian Destroyer here.
Before.
If he hits this, it's over. Reversal!
Nice. Well scouted by Fantana.
Oh! Big spinning wheel kick. We got to cover 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Both these men, so impressive right now. I can't believe it.
All these moves that they're hitting, I don't know if any one of them is going to get that second pinfall.
If I've said it once, I said it 1,000 times. You have to do more than just what anything you can possibly do to keep Julian Young down, Daddy.
And here we go, one more time. Fantana calling for the 450. He's pretty far away. He lands on his feet again. They just can't seem to catches a super kick. Setting him up again for the Canadian Destroyer. And he hits it! It's over!
Gotta be it.
It's gotta be it.
It's over.
Fantana is pretty close to the ropes, though.
The Canadian Destroyer, Daddy.
I don't know if that matters in this one.
Applesauce.
Oh, and his foot is on the ropes. This match is not over. Big mistake by Julian Young not hooking the leg on that pinfall.
You know what? I would have been so confident that he was unconscious after that I wouldn't have done it either.
Here we go. Pulls him to the middle of the ring, hooks both legs. And we still only get a 2 count.
Even that was close, though.
Fantana had a little bit of time to recover after that Destroyer.
That referee has to work on his counting, Daddy.
Julian Young is really frustrated right now. He's giving too much time to Fantana to recover. He's just... He's really showing his frustration. Looks like he's going to the top, something Julian Young doesn't do all that. Oh, he's going to the outside. I think he's asking a fan for his chair. Referee warning him. Don't use the chair.
The referee needs to mind his own business, Daddy.
He's setting him up here.
Is Julian really willing to throw this match away?
Oh, he misses. Oh, he kicks the chair in his face.
Disqualify him. He just used the chair on Julian Young.
He was indirectly using the chair.
He used it directly. He kicked him in the face by the chair.
Julian Young bringing the chair in to use it, and it just backfires on him. Now he's saying it's time for the 450. I think he might actually hit it this time. Julian Young looks like he's out cold after that chair shot.
If it were me, I think I would have went for the pin.
450! He hits it!
No.
1, 2, 3!
Debacle!
It's over!
Fantana is your winner of this 2 out of 3 falls match. Great match to end this episode of IHW Unstoppable here.
What a match! I can't believe what I just saw.
I think even I have to give them a standing ovation here. Fantana here victorious in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
He's the intelligence of a little gorilla.
Even I'm calling it early this year. It's a contender for match of the year in IHW here. I wonder if we're going to see a show of respect here between these two. Fantana extending the hand. Julian Young not known for actually showing respect to other wrestlers, but I think
Smack him.
I think Fantana must have earned his respect with this matchup here. These two put on a hell of a matchup.
Surprised. Not a whole lot of people have Julian Young's respect.
Clench a fist and waffle.
It is hard to earn Julian. And he They shake it out. That is what you call two athletes respecting each other's abilities there.
Absolutely. After that match, you'd almost have to.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Folks, for Rockstar Chris Cole and Shano, I'm Mike Russell. This has been a great episode of IHW Unstoppable. We'll see you next time.